Well, it's alright.
Oh, bit of fart there.
Oh, easy.
On the beast.
I know how to start a GS, no problem.
Right. Hey, what, when? Oh, yeah, turn it back on again, there, yeah. Oh, no, they've remembered I wanted them on, so that's good. Oh. GS is in the sun. It's quite hard when you have to get on a new bike and you're on the wrong side of the road. All at the same time, isn't it?
Don't you find though, guys, riding on the right hand side is loads more natural than riding on the left, like at home?
I hate to say it, but yeah.
Do you?
I prefer this side of the road by a long shot. I love it.
Really?
Just feels right to me.
I think that just shows how much time you spent on the other side of the road.
Yeah.
You two, for me, it feels quite forward.
I wonder when Chops is going to start moaning about his arse.
With this seat, I think I'll be alright.
Depends if TMF's behind him or not.
I've had cramp already.
My arse!
And also, if you're in the twisty section, you don't care, you forget about it, because you're moving about on the bike a bit more. It's when you sat on the motorway, it's a killer, isn't it? When you just sat.
I hate
moving about.
Hate riding on motorways.
Yeah, absolute rubbish.
Not only are you ruining your tyres, but it's hard work, isn't it? Mentally, like you just
trying to stay switched on.
Yeah.
Live your life.
Is it clear? Because I can't see
clear,
shit.
clear,
Come on.
That's the beauty of the intercoms as well, isn't it? It's a safety thing.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. And the rear brake's not amazing.
They're linked, aren't they, the front and rear brakes?
Oh, are they? So if you stamp on the rear, it gives a bit of front, does it?
Yeah, and when you hit the front, you get a little bit of back as well.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Same on mine. My rear on this one, it's like there's nothing there at all. I push the back brake down, and it travels miles before it even does anything. On the VFR, it's set like so. You just touch it, it only moves a couple of mil, and it's brilliant. But I'm the same with that. I do a lot of my braking with the rear.
Guys, just look at these roads. How good is this?
Yeah, it's a bit of fun, isn't it?
This is rather splendid.
However, look at that!
Yeah, mate, look at this. Look.
Yeah. If I had to choose scenery or choose roads, I'd choose the roads.
I'm scenery. I'm definitely scenery, but obviously the roads do have to be good as well.
Yeah. I have a quick glimpse at the scenery, but yeah, it's all about the roads.
If you're going quick, you don't get a chance to look at the scenery.
That's it, yeah. Oh, wow. Imagine living here.
Oh, it's just unbelievable, isn't it? Eh?
That'd be absolutely stunning, that is.
I'd love to move outside. Just to be able to do this all year round without thinking, oh, the winter's coming now. It's going to be shit now.
This is winter.
This is the depths of winter.
This is their cold.
This is as cold as it gets here. There's not many bikes will let you just turn anti-wheelie off and leave the traction on.
The Toro does.
This is lovely.
Oh man, what great roads to start the day.
This is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, I saw that, Rich, I saw that.
What did he do?
He gave the clutch a bit of a tickle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is amazing. And this is literally 5 minutes from the villa, isn't it?
Yeah.
Straight out the villa and onto roads like this. And the road surface is so good as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Really grippy.
I love that on one of your recent videos, Bruce. You were saying, I think it might have been your PCOS video actually, where you were saying, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't have my confidence in where it should be at the moment.
No, it's not.
It's weird how you go through weird things like that.
Yeah.
Because I do as well. You know, sometimes you think I'm riding really crap, or
it's a proper mental thing, biking, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's part of the reason why I've taken up this IAM thing, is I just thought, well, it's not going to harm me, is it?
No.
If it's not for me, it's not for me. But the little taster ride, I've just gone out with them, and it was quite good. I actually enjoyed it.
Look at this.
I've seen the tail of them.
Oh, there's something down the side of the road.
big thing in the road, alright?
Bit of tumbleweed. I've not gone left and right now, straight on now.
That's slightly confusing.
There's no one behind me.
Is there not?
No, and I'm not going fast. Hope everything's alright.
Nah, I think there's a bit of a pace going on.
Oh, that's cool, bridge. Oh yeah, the
There we go. Let's slow down for the slow coaches.
Well, folks, they've bloody gone and left me. It's just us again. It's just us. Just look at this. I'm struggling a little bit, I'll tell you, to settle into this GS. Yeah, I'm struggling to settle into it. I don't know why. Bloody lovely roads though. Bloody lovely roads. This is beautiful. Definitely gonna have to come back down here. I'd like to be down here on mine though. Maybe bear this in mind in future. I do definitely like the idea of what I think, yeah, what he calls the stress buster. So basically you just fly down here with nothing and maybe bring a helmet, but I do believe they've got their own, and you just yeah, ride their bikes, and he pre-plans all your routes. So so you'll turn up. Hang on a second. Who's that?
You there, John?
That's me. Richie.
How are we doing? Right, Rich?
Yeah, good mate.
And we're looking, I think John's fallen out as well. You still got TMF behind you?
They are behind me, yeah. They're not far behind me.
Right.
I keep hanging back a bit just to make sure I can see them.
No worries. It's fairly rapid at the front.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, this back brake doesn't do anything. I mean, literally nothing.
Do you know, I hardly ever touch my, but I only ever use the back brake for slow speed commuting stuff.
I think it's what you're used to, isn't it? Like I say on mine, on VFR, I'm constantly, on this kind of road, I'm constantly twitching back brake.
Oh yeah?
You know, so you're not like jumping on the front all the time.
Yeah, just to bring the front round.
Yeah, just like feathering it all the time, and well, it's just what you get used to, isn't it?
Yeah. This is just stunning, isn't it? You can't help but have a massive beaming smile on your face.
It's lovely. I was just saying how, you know, this, what he calls the stress buster tour or whatever. Yeah. It's just brilliant, isn't it? If you just want to shoot down here and have a few days riding on incredible roads. Yeah. It's just a no-brainer.
Absolutely.
And having pre-planned routes, even if you want to go out like TMF does, you know, go out on your own. Yeah. At your own pace, and then you've got pre-planned routes in your sat-nav, so you don't. There's nothing to worry about.
No, it's great, hassle-free. Oh, it's all right, yeah. Man, that's awesome. Wow.
There's a bit of a pace on, isn't there? Jesus.
The trouble is, if you get stuck behind a vehicle...
Yeah, you don't know the roads, do you? If you're following, it's much better. As soon as you get split up, it's like, oh...
Yeah. Does anybody want to try the 1250?
What's happened to yours then, Bruce? Are you... What's happened there then with yours? Why have we been disconnected?
Oh, am I on? Is this still on?
Yeah, you're still recording, mate. Oh, one of the intercoms have gone down now.
Yeah, why isn't that?
So far so good, folks. What do you think, eh? What belting roads.
It's definitely colder up here, isn't it? Bloody hell. The wind's coming from the north, that's the problem at the moment. Yeah. When it comes off Morocco, it's never cold, but it's coming How's your best jacket working out?
Well, I've got the inner liner, so it's not too bad actually. Yeah.
How you getting on, Bruce? All right?
6.5 degrees.
All good, I think.
It's quite fresh.
We'll be alright when that sun cracks.
Right, we all battered up.
You recording? Yay.
Yep. All on.
We beat the horn just to... Oh, that's a good horn, isn't it? Hey, that's a horn.
that's
That
a
is.
good horn.
Jesus, that's a good horn.
Do you know what I use to sync my audio up? Watch, I do this.
Yeah, that
that's
works
it.
perfect, Bruce. I do that as well.
Yeah. So a bit of low speed manoeuvrability. Yeah. Oh, loads of steering lock, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially when you come from a sports bike.
Well, yeah. Oh, yes. Or Tuono.
Yeah.
Wheelie control.
It looks great. It's at the back and you just got the line of bikes in front.
Yeah.
All
Snake.
All snaking up,
Yeah.
We've got TMF leading the pack.
Come on, Chops, I want to see wheelies.
Yeah, how'd you turn it off then? How'd you turn off the...
You got to push and hold that like rear shock button below the ABS. You got, oh no, sorry, talking crap. You've got to push and hold the ABS button for.
Okay. I want to with a straight bit of line because I can't take my eyes off the road at the moment.
Something like 10 seconds, I think.
I love that photo of you, Chops, where you've got that massive head and you're wheeling.
Yeah.
That looks fantastic.
I'll get some good footage of you, Rich.
Yeah. Is that you right up my chuff?
Yeah, it is. You got to get close to the cameras, don't you? Otherwise it just looks...
Yeah, it is 20 miles away, doesn't it?
Right, so I'm just going to nip up one.
Alright.
Strange gear, really.
They've definitely got a good pace on up front, haven't they? Jesus.
Yeah.
I can't even see them. Oh, there they are, down there.
They're smooth, they're really smooth, so they just keep it going right through all the corners.
Yeah, I can see it clear. I'll wait really where you go for it.
Yeah, I know.
Still all clear.
It's clear anyway. It's clear. Clearsies.
Beautiful, still clear.
Beautiful. That's Bernard Matthews would say.
Splosh.
Bernard Matthews, there's a name from yesteryear.
Yeah.
I won't get in there, will I?
Still like his turkey drummers.
You know, it must be nice for the people that come away on tour with us that don't have channels and don't have to do all this shit with cameras. You know, you can just get on your bike and put your gloves on and go.
I know, yeah.
It must be
There's
lovely.
so much faffing, isn't there?
I think that was what Mr. Flyer was. His plans are, isn't it? Just to enjoy it.
How dare he?
Fair play to him.
Just because you've made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm past all that shit now.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Come on, peasants. Sorry, TMF. Chop said it.
Well, me. Don't bring me into it. What do you think of the GSM, Rich? What's your... Is this the first time you've ridden one, isn't it?
No, I had one in Tenerife for a day.
So what are you thinking so far?
I don't know if it's just me confidence were lacking a bit this morning or what, but I'm not gelled with it yet.
Yeah,
No.
But the jury's still out for me at the moment. If it was a 12 grand, 11, 12 grand bike, but you got, you know, this is one of the most expensive bikes you can buy. So I'm still not 100% decided yet.
For me, it was like letting go and trusting that the bike is going to do what it does, because in your head you just think there's no way this big bike will do that, but it does. It's phenomenal. It does.
I just trust what it's doing. The heated grips come on automatically, don't they? That's nice once you've had them switched on. Yeah.
That handbrake hill hold thing is pretty cool, but it's...
So you hold the front brake down hard and that activates the handbrake.
But then you've got to really rev it to get it
off it.
How do you know it's come on? Mine hasn't.
I think there's a lot
I don't know if it's an indication,
it's got to be in gear, is it?
You can just feel it. No, out of gear. Mine's on, look, and you just can't move it.
No, mine's not doing it. So you just pull the front brake hard?
Yeah,
just pull
it and hold it. Then let go.
Burst the seals.
Let go of your brake now.
Yeah,
Is it
on the dashboard you'll see an H.
It's not doing it on mine. Oh. No, I saw it when you were showing me how to use it, but it's not doing it now. I mean, we're not going to have TMFs, we don't know what this town's called, we're not going to have all that lovely information about the local area, you know, it's just going to be just about the roads and banter, this video, isn't it?
Thank you.
Three numpties talking shop.
You're welcome, Rich, you're welcome.
Banter, that's what it's all about.
It's all about the bants. Bants in your pants. Look at that. How can you not open it up? Oh, I've just got Sweeter and get his breakfast.
Just think, you could be at work.
It'd be lovely, you want it to be able to just dedicate your time to your channel.
Oh, it'd be a dream job.
Yeah.
That's literally living the dream.
That's got to be the dream, isn't it? Yeah.
All we need is someone that's a super fan of the channel, that's super wealthy.
That's it, yeah.
That want to just like, here's 100,000 quid, get on with it.
Yeah. No, you want Amazon Prime, mate. Here you go, guys.
Yeah.
We're put on
the amount of people that say things like that on the channel, you lot should be working for Amazon doing stuff like this. But you imagine, like, you know, with a massive budget, what you could turn out, you know, if you hired a proper cameraman and you didn't have to piss about doing all the stuff yourself. Exactly. It would be awesome. It would be absolutely awesome.
You just got to do the riding and that's it.
Yeah.
The riding and the banter, the rest is taken care of for you.
Yeah.
Rich, if I'm too close, just let me know, but I'm just getting closer, we're all on camera.
No problem.
Oh, these roads, guys.
Lovely, aren't they? Road surface is just amazing as well.
Isn't it, though? I mean, have you seen a car this morning or a couple of cars? That's it.
That's the beauty about Spain, though, isn't it? There's never any people or traffic. A bit like Picos. There's just you almost have it to yourself the whole time.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's the thing, isn't it? I mean, in the UK there are some nice roads, but they're full of cars. Unless you go out at 6 o'clock in the morning, they're full of cars, and that's it, isn't it? It's whereas here you've got the road and there's no cars. It's unbelievable.
Oh, that was wide, a bit wide.
It's a bit slippy there. I had a little bit of a slip on the rear then. Bit of a slippy bottom.
You're on about your arse again. Oh, but TMF for a bit wide there.
Who's behind me? Is Shaft behind me, or is he at the back? Is he?
I think Shaft's right at the back.
Right.
Yeah, we passed him, didn't we?
I don't know what he's doing. He seems to have held right back. He's probably doing pictures and filming as he goes, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going there.
Look at this. Just look at the scenery. You can see this must be getting towards the cowboy tour he does, where they film all the spaghetti westerns.
Look at that!
Oh man!
Mountain ranges. This has got to be near the cowboy tour, surely, where they did spaghetti westerns. Like that mountain range up front there.
Yeah, it's stunning, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
What a backdrop! How rugged is all that over there to the right as well?
Yeah.
Amazing, yeah. And the hills off in the distance.
I wouldn't mind doing like a good, the bad and the ugly type intro.
Yeah.
As you sort of walking towards the camera around the pool or something.
If we should film that and do it in a high frame rate, and then we can do a real good slow-mo on it as well.
Slow motion, yeah.
I won't tell you who's going to be the ugly.
Yeah, Rich. Oh God!
This could be like Colorado or somewhere.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Absolutely unbelievable scenery, isn't it?
Gracias por tu visita.
Seriously, folks, what are you doing at work?
I know.
Get your credit card, get your passport, get on a plane and get your asses here. Oh my God.
Incredible.
What are you doing this weekend? Oh, we're going to IKEA. We're going to have a walk around Tesco's. Come to Spain and ride motorcycles in this awesome scenery.
Look at this here.
Oh, it's alright, I suppose, isn't it? It's alright.
It's not a patch on the M25.
You can never ever take this for granted.
Nah.
You know, I mean,
God, no.
just from knocking a few videos out, we're all here together on this, riding motorbikes. You know,
isn't that crazy?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
You can't take that for granted, no way.
No.
Makes you realise then when, like, you know, your 2 o'clock editing sessions when your eyes are peeled open with that matchsticks, that it's worthwhile.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, it's alright.
You can't take that for granted, no way.
Yeah.
You can't take that for granted, no way.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is very, very true. Look at that. That is quite Italian now. It's a little bit sort of
it is.
Tuscany, isn't it? A little bit.
I was just about to say Tuscany, yeah. Go on, sunshine, burn through that cloud.
What is the temperature? 9.5 now. It's creeping up.
Yeah.
9.5.
Doesn't sound much. Single digits. But it's fine
Feels
though.
a lot warmer.
I'm not cold. I'm not cold.
No, me either.
Yeah.
I've got
I'm
a
not
t-shirt
cold.
on.
And then you speak to your folks back home. Oh, what's weather like? Oh, it's roasting. You should see it. It's amazing. When really we're all there going like this.
9 degrees.
We've got dry roads and sunshine. That's all we need.
Exactly.
Absolutely, brother.
We can make our own fun with that. Oh.
Nice that we're all observing that stop sign.
Yeah, I know.
There was what? There was a stop sign back there, was there? oh dear.
It's alright, it was in foreign.
Yeah.
I don't know what stop means.
La Quenta stop.
Living the dream.
Absolutely.
Nice. Hey! Awesome. I think I've got that on camera, mate. Nice one.
What did you do? Did you pop a cheeky one, Rich? Did you?
Yeah. Cheeky one.
Popped a cheeky.
It's a medieval town, this.
Is it?
And it's cut into the rock. Cut it into the rock. It's amazing. We'll have lunch here.
Oh wow, yeah. Have a nosy down here, Bruce. That's really cool, that is.
Cool place. We'll ride under. We'll come out of there and we'll ride under.
And it's in the depths of winter
Yeah.
as well. It's just unbelievable, isn't it? It's just
Yeah,
unbelievable.
it would.
Yeah.
Having the option to be able to sit outside and have your breakfast, you know, in winter time is just.
No. What are these great big things here? These optional extras, these great big leg warmers. Oh, someone's not happy.
It's getting a bit warmer.
Yes, this is
Oh
perfect.
man, look at that.
Look at that.
Lovely.
Come and have a look here, mate. Come and have a look.
Not a bad day at the office, is it, mate?
It's all work, isn't it? Work, work, work.
I was saying.
Things we do for
I know.
you as well.
No. I was saying we can never take this for granted, you know. Just a bunch of us knocking a few videos together, ending up here doing this.
It's nuts, isn't it? It's nuts. Especially in the middle of January.
Yeah.
Dry roads, very little traffic.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to say, is that the Osmo Pocket?
Yeah.
I've not seen one yet. That's a lot smaller than I thought it were going to be.
So it is pocket, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a little 4K camera, but it keeps it really still. So
Yeah.
Gimbal
it's got loads of different modes, but I only got it a few days ago.
What makes that?
That's DJI.
Yeah, same we make the drones.
And this is just
They've
like
basically taken the camera off the drone, haven't they?
Yeah.
Stuck a battery pack with
I
it.
think so, yeah. But yeah, having the gimbal there, it's
so it's really
just perfectly smooth.
You can have it fixed. So you can have it fixed horizon. So you could have it on your tank,
Yeah.
and as you're going around the corners, it
Yeah.
stays.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
you can have it.
But you can even have it like jotted in your pocket here, can't you?
Yeah.
If you wanted to, like.
I think all the attachments are coming out soon. But it was about 300 quid, but because I'm doing.
I can't believe how small it is.
in the pit garages.
When you consider though what that's doing, that's about 300 quid is a bargain, isn't it?
Yeah.
For that.
You can just
For cinematic footage as well.
Well, exactly. Well, with the Hero 7, it does rather make it redundant, doesn't it? I bet they were gutted when the Hero 7 came out.
Yeah, I know.
Now, if you're wondering why we've not got TMF linked in here, it's one because we're a little bit technically inept and we're trying to get the Senna in on the Bluetooth onto the carbon systems.
Fix mine. Did I miss the
Yeah, come
You
on.
have come in, Shaf.
Shove it as well. Come on.
Quite warm though. Might have to turn the heated grips off.
13.5 degrees.
That's 14.5 for mine.
Chap, keep tight.
Yeah, there you go. The food so far has been exceptional, hasn't it? Yeah. exceptionally good food.
You just can't argue with it, can you? It's just
you can't. And this is the beauty, isn't it? Coming on a tour like this, where it's organised. If we did this yourselves, you wouldn't know what are the best roads. You wouldn't know where to eat. But going on a tour like this,
your research would have to be like really difficult. To be really difficult to research it to look this good.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you have to be the type of person that doesn't mind just turning up in a random place, stopping anywhere. If you're that sort of person, these are great as well, because you can just rock up, take the bike, use the kit, and go off yourself.
Exactly, and you know you're getting the local knowledge. You're getting all the best roads, all the best places to eat. Yeah. So there's a lot to be said for like a trip like this, an organised trip like this. And if you haven't been to Europe before or done any touring, it's a great way of introducing yourself to it, isn't it? Without the worry and the stress.
Yes, definitely.
And if you want to go and do northern Spain, then obviously you can do wild bad tours or chicken strips.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. But I do like the fact that, that people can just turn up, jump on a bike, even if they want to do it on their own, and they've got preloaded maps. All you've got to do is go off and enjoy yourself, and you've got nothing to worry about at all. Take your own time, get back when you get back. You're never going to get lost because it's all put in for you.
Hello.
That's it. We're going up a no entry.
In the no entry.
Again, it's in Spanish.
Edit that out, didn't see what that said.
I don't understand that universal sign.
We'll skip that bit.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't care, do they? You'd have beeping and all sorts at home, wouldn't you? What are you doing, idiots?
Sort of get out and try and stab you at home, though.
Yeah. Oh, we've got to park on a slope now, that'd be interesting.
Oh, is this...
The old restaurateur's rubbing his hands together now.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh no, is it coppers here and all? Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh, that's
it's Lyndon's fault. We're just following. We're just sheep. We're just sheep.
Yeah, it's not the best of timing, was it?
So I think you were saying it's
a one-way street and there's a copper there.
Yeah, look.
Does he need my get out of jail free card?
I think Lyndon's probably organised him here to make a space for us.
Bruce just struts at front. Come in, senor.
And I end up inside.
He'd do a special handshake with him, it'd be fine. Can't be too bad, someone's blocked him in. And gone off to lunch. That's why he's here. Oh,
it's fine, that is.
It's alright.
First gear, everyone.
That's not going anywhere.
Beautiful.
Let's go and get some food.
Job done.